Courtney was a spunky little ball of fire, and it was her way a lot. She didn't fit in the box that most people assign Christianity to, which is what Jesus did. All of this kind of learned after her passing. It's been really a blessing and an encouragement to change my behavior, to be a little more accepting, a little more forgiving, and a little more out of the box, to reach the people who maybe I would never get to go to a church, but I maybe can bring church to them.
We were actually in California because it was Thanksgiving. We were out there to visit my family. My side of the family lives out there and everything, and we got the call at 3:30 in the morning at our hotel from Mark's mom. And so, shock is pretty true. Without God, I'm not sure how we would have. He did so many things in that day, so many incredible things as far as getting Mark on an airplane that morning. And not only that, but the flight he took went through Vegas where his dad lives. And we weren't sure about getting his dad on a flight, but because Mark was there and he was able to tell the airline the story, they were able to get his dad on the same flight as Mark into Tucson, and they were able to get to the hospital by early afternoon. And you're always asking to see a miracle. God, show me a miracle. And it's just amazing when something like that happens and you look back at it and you're like, wow, that was one of those miracles that you ask for.
I miss her energy. We had such special memories, just the two of us. And it's that feeling of irreplaceableness. I won't get that back until one day I go to be with Jesus. I miss her smile. I miss being us with her and me. I miss that us most. She donated 7 organs and saved 5 lives. And I can't wait to meet those people.
Yeah.
Countless people. I can't even remember how many people have told us that they're becoming registered organ donors. Actually, there was someone who I went to school with overseas while growing up who wrote me from the UK and said, I'm getting all my organ donor stuff in order in honor of Courtney. And so it's not even limited to this country. The impact that her life has had and how God has used this terrible, terrible loss to bring good things into people's lives.
How he's used this awful thing to bring people closer to him, to bring people to be donors and possibly save more lives, maybe lives of non-Christians who, because of that second chance, they start going to church and they get to know him and have a relationship with him. There's so much beauty that he can do through these awful things, and yes, he lets them happen to good people, bad people, older people, and little children. And he doesn't like it. He cries.
We already met one man whose mother received a heart as an organ donor, and he read about Courtney's story in the paper. He came by our house, no relation.
It
wasn't Courtney's heart, but
it was the same.
He just came by to say thank you, and by proxy, thank you for your daughter's sacrifice. Thank you for your daughter's gift. Because people like her made it possible for his mother to be around for his children, for their grandmother to live longer, to maybe see her grandchildren get married one day. And she brought church in her heart to her friends and everyone. knew that. She brought 400 plus people to her memorial service. And I personally know one friend of mine who would have never ever gone to church. As of, that was December 4th. I've known this man for 10 years. We've argued about religion. He came to Courtney's memorial service, and as of end of January, he hasn't missed a single day, just a single Sunday.
Single Sunday.
More than anything, I want people to know Jesus. And if that was Courtney's purpose, if that was God's purpose in this really hurtful pain, then that's a good thing. I can take that.